Gone are the days of reverberating our junk at room temperature. Your life is dependent upon how you perceive your junk. Personal lube has never been easier to afford. Feel the heat and feel the chills. This is real personal lube. Magic the Gathering cards. I just get on Amazon and I type in lube, and it goes like to a list of products. Buy it on Amazon and no one would know. And they just send it to my house in a Amazon package, in a bag or a box, and get it out. Real personal lube. Never felt better.
Also available in Stink Face. What are you eating, Matt?
I'm eating a yogurt by
A Yoplait? Yoplait? Are you qualified to get a medical marijuana card, Matt?
Do you want one? I have a box of them. I only have like 4 left.
This is about your benefits. You're gonna walk in there and you're gonna tell that doctor you feel great. You feel great. But you would have less anxiety if you were allowed to get high.
My insurance card is not gonna pay for me to smoke marijuana.
Look at this, Matt.
Oh,
Bam!
okay. I'm gonna apply for the card, and then
bam.
Yeah.
If I wasn't spending my money on Magic the Gathering cards at the comic book store, this would all go towards marijuana, and you know it's true. You knew me.
Yeah, we're gonna be smoking
before
marijuana.
You got sick.
I know. We're gonna be smoking weed. We are gonna be smoking weed.
This is a reckoning. Oh no, we're gonna be smoking marijuana. So. Oh my God, Matt. You have. I really hope you got it. I won't get one free. It's a better deal. Don't spend $7 for 2. Spend. I really hope you got it. Just buy one, get one free on $3.69. $69. Oh my God. There you are. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. Hey, Goblin.
Hey, Goblin.
How was your doctor's appointment?
How'd you get here? You're at the grocery store.
I walked. It was a short walk. I walked. Did you get it?
I thought you don't go to grocery stores because you ain't got no money for chips.
Hey, Matt. How was your doctor's appointment?
No money for chips. The doctor's appointment was really good. It was really good. The doctor's appointment was fantastic.
Did you get the medical marijuana card?
I got it. I got it. We're smoking weed. We're gonna be smoking weed. We're going to be smoking as much weed
I'm so happy.
as you can afford with your limited income.
Don't worry about me. I'm riding home with you and
Rent,
your
my
mom.
nigga. Rent. Yo, Goblin. Matt Knob is buying an $8 bag of pecans with his cash allowance.
You are not buying an $8 bag of pecans with your cash allowance.
You feel me? I can afford $8 bags of nuts, almonds, and wall.
I'm gonna go outside and play on my phone so I don't feel poor while you're making a purchase.
Going outside.
Please scan it now. Please wait. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way. I need help.
Help!
Help. I need help. Thank a million God. Thank a million gods in heaven and earth. Thank a million gods in heaven and earth. That shit was free. Cash allowance, same as cash.
You really get the intensity and the feeling
Your
of
mom
intensity on the trailer.
really understands what to watch on television. I am learning so much. So much.
I never realized how good the news was.
So much about the country in which I live.
We're really enjoying the news.
We are really enjoying the news. I don't need no bandana.
Who was a great football player, and it got him to a runoff. So maybe they think that will motivate his base. Maybe that
Your
is what
mom
It's all about the base.
It's all about the base, madam.
Well,
It's all about the base.
Like Ali said in your earlier segment in talking about parliamentary elections, because
Your mom really understands what to watch on television. She really does. I am learning so much.
So stay with us. A battle between the January 6th committee and the former vice president
Your mom's right.
escalates. Why Mike Pence says he won't speak to Congress.
But now,
We on that.
This is the tack
What
he
the
would take,
fuck?
given how the
Oh, no.
acted with him and his staff throughout the
Oh,
course
no.
of this investigation.
Let's talk about the
Oh, no.
tally. He said it would
Who gets
establish
the box?
a terrible
Get
precedent
the
for
box.
Congress.
Geek. This is not an FDA-approved product. This product is in compliance with Section something of the 1918 Farm Bill and contains less than 3% Delta 9 HC. Warning, do not use if you have serious allergies. Oh my god. Do not use if you are pregnant. Consult with your physician before using the product if you're pregnant. Do not operate holy. Oh fuck. What? I don't know. What is an 80% inhale? Okay, suggested preferred use 180% inhale. I wasn't trying to make a show. I was just trying to show my mom what it looks like when you look at things from a different perspective. And I was filming them on Instagram, and they keep going back and forth. The hypercube could possibly be very well the most realist thing in this world has ever seen. Because when you do that and you look at them back and forth, it looks like the sides go like you go that way and you come that way, or this way and that way, or up and down. You go through one and you come out the other. Let me show you what it would look like. I'll put on the news on your thing and then push the button when I say so. I believe your hypercube is real, Matt. I do.
Speaker, leader, whip.
It seriously is a natural chain which can explain, like you close one, it could come through in a meaningful way and along a same line. And
speaking for the people of San Francisco, serving the
that's how I could explain so much in schizophrenia. It's how the TV talks to me, and I say something really smart, and it says, "Yeah," and that's what you said.
I do believe your hypercube is real. I do.
It's seriously just one chain going into another chain, as if a window closed, another one open.
Speaker, leader,
I really believe your hypercube is real. I do.
The most fucked up thing about a hypercube is either humans are dumb or cats can think like people. I know.
This is all really good news, man. This is all really good news. You're gonna get better and you're gonna be able to move forward in your life?
No, I'm not psychic. This is an anti-psychic argument. This is extremely against the concept that is actually psychic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a Go-Gurt.
Yes. Well, you can have your way.
Have your way. Have your way. Have your way. Have your way. You can have your way. I'm just gonna go get a Go-Gurt. I'll be right back. I told you that's not the thing to do with your fucking family. I know. I told you. No. I know. Medical marijuana. Medical marijuana. It's medical marijuana. Medical marijuana? Yeah. Yes. Damn. All it's ever been. All it's ever been. Oh my God. This is the third pair of glasses this year. You look so good in those, Matt. You're not joking. This was really a good idea. This was perfectly in line with God's plan. God's plan, Matt. God's plan. This was perfectly in line. I am so glad that you were able to get high.
Hey, Goblin.
Okay, Matt. This is the medical marijuana. You hold on to it. Put it in your pocket. Keep it in a safe place. Make sure you don't lose it. And you can use it when you want to make yourself feel better. Okay?
All right.
How do you believe you're going to be self-medicating, Matt?
I would only use it like, I know, 80% inhale.
Am I allowed to use it with you? Yeah, you can use it before you go to bed.
Cool, dude. Alright.
And yeah. Okay. You're definitely not doing lines on a Henry boat. Okay, we're gonna do amazingly good. Because it's not allowed. It's not allowed. You're doing really good, Matt. I'm so glad you were able to get high. Thank you. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be doing the complicated things when I'm high to get it out of the way, and then whatever is left will be easy because I won't feel like doing it because I'm not high anymore? Oh, damn.
They spent 20 years in laboratories trying to experiment which was the way to make the marijuana right. HHC. This is weed that gives you superpowers. It's almost like you black. Now, what do I mean by that? You're gonna be motivated to do your work. You're gonna be thinking clearer. I am a relatively requested cardiologist from Full Sail University. I've been experimenting with HHC on the workplace, and my clients have been calling it a gateway to a brighter future. Marijuana is like the niacin of the nervous system.
Remember the black guy on the show?
Yeah, that one black guy.
He got hit by a truck, and so he's in the Johniverse, and that's where he's been.
You're in heaven. You're in heaven, and there won't be a problem for anyone else.
No,
How
do you know Ray-Bay's not in hell?
I'll say that it was unexpected.
Ray-Bay's in heaven. I know he is. He's in heaven.
In a very weird sort of way, it was almost a very Ray-Bay way to go.
He just said,
Your friend Ray-Bay is in hell.
You're just pulling my chain. Ray-Bay's in heaven.
late August, he was put on life support for a week and eventually passed away as a result of his injuries.
No, he's not. No.
You're gonna go ask Lucifer if he'll let him out. I'll open the door for you.
It's a very Ray-Bay way to go out.
Okay, I'll go and talk to Satan, and then we'll figure this out. Because Ray-Bay gotta be in heaven.
We thought he was abducted by aliens, bro. Like,
How are we gonna enter Earth realm this time?
Drugs.
Yeah, it's medical marijuana.
Drugs are drugs.
It's medical marijuana.
Drugs are drugs, just drugs.
It was really important. Satan doesn't want Ray-Bay.
Ray-Bay was black, right?
Ray-Bay promised me he would be here during my episode.
He's gonna hunt white people. Satan wants to...
He promised me. No.
I need you to grab your things so we can get high or low. However we want to look at it. I prefer low.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna need you to take one of your gummies too. I cannot believe you made us cough on a gummy.
You sure I had to take both of them?
I have some bad news.
I haven't been able to talk to Ray-Bay in heaven or hell since he's been gone.
Ray-Bay is busy right now. He's not able to come and talk to you. But he said he'll be here later.
And if he doesn't show up...
He'll be here later. You just have to wait. You're just gonna have to wait.
He's the first real friend that has died. And if he doesn't show up...
No. Immediate gratification is not always the answer.
Oh. Both of them.
You can find your friend on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, I'm putting him on.
Let's see where it's at. Make sure we goes by
Okay,
actual corn on
just
Twitter.
stay here.
So
I'll
there was
figure out
this
what to do.
post. So
Okay,
there was this
okay, I'm just watching the show.
you know, the race.
I'll get back to you in about 2 hours.
Going in there, get the
Get back to me when you get back to me.
I guess that is
Hey, I'll get back to you in about 2 hours.
Okay, I'll just spend time with Ray-Bay on YouTube until you get back.
So there was this post, just to give you guys some background. Tampon dispensers being in boys' restrooms, I guess that is cool. Boys' restrooms, I guess that is cool, but in there it's why.
Black people, I don't know how many times I'm gonna fucking say it. On the
I
motherfucking
found a way
Democrat
for
Party
you
to
to talk
change
to
things for
Ray-Bay.
you because this, as the adage goes, they keep asking for our vote and then they kick us to the motherfucking curb. It's 20.
Are you
fucking
sure?
20s, the 21st
Because I
motherfucking
cannot feel in
century.
any way
A
the
lot
same
of
as
our
I'm talking
eyeballs
to you.
wide the fuck open.
You have to go
And
inside
just
the
like
TV.
Alvin, or excuse me, I want to call
So,
my name.
I'm
But
going
just like
inside
that
the
one
TV.
guy fucking said
How
to
do
me
I
in
get
that
inside the
post,
TV?
"Why are there so few
Use your
women
imagination.
Pretty soon, 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, 30 years down the road, you're not going to see a black liberal out here. Tonight I have a special guest, Mr. Sweet Remark. See what your friend Matt here has to say. Matt, show the guy.
Okay.
Are you watching porn?
Okay, I found this shirt and my pants and okay,
You're muted.
Baby.
Good hat.
He's watching porn, ladies and gentlemen.
How did I still have my glasses?
I don't wear glasses. You keep them.
I went out there and came around a side door. This is a stone building. I don't know where we're at.
Welcome to my house, Matthew.
Stone. It's made of stone.
This is a castle in hell, Matthew.
Right underneath this ply wall is just like a cobblestone building, like a really big stone building. You know.
I live in a castle.
I don't know. Maybe it's a castle in hell. I don't know.
Don't tell Raby I made a fish. I only have enough for myself.
Do they have any better jobs down here than haunting the YouTube?
There's so much at risk. There's so much at risk. I need to get paid more than somebody flipping burgers at McDonald's. So I have more value than the person flipping burgers at McDonald's since I'm more at risk, right?
The best shops include a 5-year lease on a vessel.
You can really get fucked up. You can get a concussion. Ooh, a boxer. Now, a boxer is far more valuable than a person flipping burgers at McDonald's.
You don't have to work for all eternity, Ray. You could die and go to heaven and not hell.
Raby's hunting white people, Matt. Let him go.
I'm gonna be real. I'm getting all the motherfucking money. Because that's exactly what motherfucking communism is. It's everyone participating in capitalism. Everyone's making the same motherfucking rate. So a baseball player is going to make the same as the fucking garbage.
Raby's just hunting white people.
You hunting white people. Hunting white people. Oh, fuck.
My thing is, if I want to work in the porn industry, I don't want to work the same amount as a motherfucking burger flipper at McDonald's.
Damn. Well, haunt my mom. You can haunt your mom.
Your mom has already been taken care of, man.
And it's gonna be live.
I just don't think it's necessary. You know.
That shit's fucking hilarious. Here's the thing. If Democrats had their fucking way, they wouldn't be Democrats. They'd be motherfucking communists if everybody got to participate. And I want to thank you once again for coming on here and hopping on the show, giving me a little breather or talking and shit. I'm gonna throw you to the backstage and whatnot and do the outro real quick.
Baby likes being here. Don't ruin it for him.
Got a booger.
So how about tomorrow? Let's do it tomorrow, man. The reason is because I get my new mic tomorrow and I want to sound like a motherfucking god on this bitch. It's got this noise cancellation technology and shit. I can't wait to get this fucking dongle so I can at least use it at work. But I also want to get a different mic so I can, for the when I do my shows and shit. But I'm gonna have this new headset and shit, so that's gonna be a way better mic than than my laptop.
When you left, I was trying to figure out how to get my Nintendo Switch to stream on the internet.
Baby likes being here, Matt. It's a good job. Stop trying to take away his dream.
That ability is not yet recharged.
She said if you don't come now, and eat, she's gonna yell at you.
20 minutes. I'll be down in 20 minutes.
I wanna watch the fight.
Alright, I'm coming down.
We will overfucking-come. We will overcome. We will overcome. We will overcome someday. Yeah.
Universal quips withstanding. Niacin is the cure for racism. My friend Matt gave me niacin 2-pack. I bought another one and I took it. I bought another one, took it, and about 3 months. 2 pills. 4 times a day. I would no more racism. I've been taking the niacin for 10 years, and my racism cleared up, and I had no more racism, and I didn't need to take it anymore. Niacin feels like you sunburned. You are sunburned. You just got home from the beach, and you ain't put nothing on your skin. It was 93 degrees. The sun was shining, and you home now. You were there for 5 hours, only just laying down in the sun. You took niacin. If you didn't think I was trying to hurt your feelings, then you have a problem.
It's gonna thunderstorm, Matt. It's gonna thunderstorm. So, tell me about your dumb thing.
I did some research, and I found out that every spiritual teacher in the entire world believes that the present, right now, is eternal. It is eternal. It's always happening right now.
Girls Gone Wild was the best decision I made all week. It was really good. I feel very healthy right now.
Everyone I see knows who I am. They all know who I am. But how do they know who I am? I'm not famous yet. But if I could become famous, it would explain everything.
This is the weirdest conversation I have had all week.
There are less than 100 million people who would say they're my fan, but there are more than 100 million people who would say they want me to come to their birthday party.
I feel like my body was possessed by the porn, Matt. I feel like the Girls Gone Wild came inside me and made me a different man.
100 million followers know who I am inside of nonlinear time.
Like the best decision I made all week, followed by this. This is the worst decision I made all week, to have this conversation with you.
That means everyone who you will know in your life can just walk up to you and enter your mind as soon as you lay eyes upon them.
I feel like I was part of their college experience.
They know you in the future as a celebrity star or something special, and that's how they're able to enter your mind today.
Inside of the temporal frame, the time frame.
Everything that happens now, and that means that there's something eternal about it.
Yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever, but I don't care.
Come over here and sit down and we'll talk.
Yes, just sit down with us. We're working on you. We're working on the social media content. I need us to spend more time together. We've been working on this all night, Goblin. Don't fuck it up. Well, if you don't want to go anywhere, we can still hook up the PlayStation, grab our controllers, and put it on the TV.
That's what she said.
I cannot be spending all my time alone without you.
We've been working on our social media presentation for the past 2 hours, and I think I figured out the problem that I've been having regarding relatability.
Relatability, Matt. You want to go see a movie? They got a new Black Panther movie out, Matt.
Wakanda? No,
not Wakanda.
Yes.
I understand. Okay, so you go to sleep now, and then wake up, and we'll do something around 6 p.m. Wakanda. 6 p.m. sound good for you?
I didn't even have the time to take a shower.
You didn't even have time to take a shower. We can play the game that you want. I'm not trying to be selfish. Just trying to be present.
There's so many things going on in my life that I don't have time for Tekken.
We will play the game that you want to play. Tekken.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I'm not having this.
That means no Tekken.
No Tekken. No. Alright.
Hi, Mother Moore.
Hi, Matthew. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good.
Interrupted me and said, I want more. Love believes all things and hopes all things, endures all things. We have come to a point in time, people of God, where people look at ministry in terms of perhaps what I can acquire or what I can obtain. I'm crazy, my way through it, just to be closer to you.
Your church is really fun. Your church is so fun, Matt. Oh my God. How long have you been coming here?
For 15 years, yeah.
You've been coming here for 15 years. Have you ever noticed the difference between everyone else and yourself?
I don't see the difference between myself and everyone else.
Everyone else loves God. No one says that, Goblin.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
We really appreciate the ride. I'll be there every week that Matt's there. I will also be there.
God's teaching me things at church.
We are very appreciative of your car and free gas.
Okay, bye. See you next week. Next week.
Thank you.
I had a brilliant revelation when I was sitting there listening to the bishop preach a sermon. God told me that a human is like a nipple on the top of a boob.
So you learning lessons at church?
You would have to go down into the body and work your way around to find a different boob and then come back to the front of the boob, the nipple. You would have to come back to it from the back of the body.
Oh, at least I know what we're working with.
But you first have to go down and get around from just being a nipple to actually seeing through the body to find another boob.
You're telling me things that you learned at church today?
That's why it would be so hard for psychic communication. Yeah, psychic communication would be really hard because you are just a nipple. You're not even.
Did you learn this at church or did you learn it on South Park?
But God looks at the inward woman and the inward man.
Sounds more like something that I would hear on South Park, on your Comedy Central. But God is a nipple. God is a nipple. Okay.
All we can see is the outward appearance. But God looks through the outward appearance, and God can see the inward man or woman.
I hope your mom made chicken and rice. I would love some chicken and rice. Okay, you
Mom.
stay right here.
But it's relevant in schizophrenia.
Here's your Corn Hawthorne CD, Matt. 5 minutes ago, Goblin. I had it for 32 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's say that. The hit single, Unstoppable.
Thank you.
And near as good as the glorious. Well, when I heard Won't He Do It, I was like, yeah, I think he will. But then it was like, no, he won't. Yeah, it won't work, Matt. It will not work.
When God talked to me,
I don't believe you wasted your money on that, Matt.
He said by her third album, Corn Hawthorne will be a younger, hotter Michelle Williams.
God told you that she's gonna make something of herself?
We have to play her on Spotify and this is going to happen. She's going to be a younger, hotter Michelle Williams. Yes.
We can't give up on Corin Hawthorne. No, let's make an oath. Pinky swear. No giving up on Corin Hawthorne, because God says she's going to be a younger, hotter Michelle Williams. I've been thinking a lot about what the pastor said. Get your tablet out, Matt.
Okay, so we're going to do a Bible study.
Yeah, we're going to do a Bible study. Don't answer that, Matt.
I got to answer this It's Goblin.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Matt.
Why aren't you hanging out with me? We're doing Bible study.
Am I allowed to play PlayStation at 4 p.m.? Don't tell him that, Matt. There's been a lot of things on my mind.
But there's been a lot of things on my mind, too. And whether or not God would allow Lucifer to get into heaven.
I don't think that's a good idea, Matt.
I know. The spirit of the house is like the atmospheric ambiance. And
what does this have to do with me?
God is flexible. God is flexible. God is fragmented to dwell inside of, to exist inside of the vessel in which
Alfie lets me sleep on his sofa,
supposed to be, to hold God.
To hold God?
Yes. God is fragmented.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I do.
I know you, I've been missing seeing you in the morning and in the night and right now.
I'm going to need to move.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Go back to where you were doing the Bible study, Matt. You want to find out who I am, right?
Goblin.
Dear Matt, I have been dealing with you nonstop, and I have been looking for a new place to be at for a while. I know what you must be thinking. Don't, for the love of God, don't cry for me, and don't cry for Argentina. We are still friends. Love, Goblin. Too many people say joke.
I think down there they have the pigs. The pigs. Yeah.
I don't want to see the pigs, Matt.
Goats are cooler than pigs.
I love you.
Goats are the best.
Yeah, down there they have
pigs.
Pigs.
I don't want to see the pigs.
Why don't you want to see the pigs, Matt?
Because pigs are ugly. I always like to learn about farming when we come to the fair.
Ultimately, where I'm going to land is the one that I think combines some things in terms of density, some looseness to skeleton, and some natural power the most. And that's going to be the heifer up front here in this red and white. She'll be your champion shorthorn. After that, we end up having some differences. This is a growthier one that's more fragile and timid out of the rear leg. We've got a coarser one that's too hard to thought, has harder body but stouter. And we've got a smaller one. It's the next best skeleton.
The York County Fair is a celebration of goats. We celebrate goats, big and small. They have baby goats and they have adult goats. They have goats outside and they have goats inside. There are more goats than any other animal in this entire fair. We celebrate goats when we're supposed to be celebrating pigs. That's how important the goats are at the York County Fair.
Oh boy, you're a good boy. You did so good. Good boy. Well, that's on you. That's on you, pal. Ringo! You did great, buddy. I know it's hot today, huh? Good thing you got your nice air conditioning.
This is the coolest ride at the fair, Matt. You gotta find a good place to sit. If you sit here, we will have all these animals to ourselves.
I didn't know what to think. I thought come in and just make friends with some ghosts, but it's harder to talk to these ghosts than you would think it was. Or you could talk to them and they don't really, like, they're not really receptive to come up and like just get really interested in what you're saying.
Ew, how did you hurt yourself?
You have a mark on your head that looks like zombies were chewing on your brains. The answer to all of life's problems is not the baby goats. I thought it was, but it wasn't. These are not dogs, people. They're not even cats. They are not excited about me being here.
Okay, Matt, this is the best thing we can do at the fair. Find a goat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you. Goats.
Holy shit, it's right up there. That sun's way different up here than it is right back there, I'll tell you. You can't lie, say you haven't heard that I know you some time better. Sometimes a great bad life, this time they stop through. Don't forget you're the one sitting through. Don't act like it's breaking news.
Goblin's not going to be gone forever, Matt. Goblin's just going to be gone for a couple days and then... No. Don't try to put words in my mouth. Thank you. This is not... What? No. This is not how I envisioned our first kiss. Don't you dare say that, Matt. Don't you dare say that, Matt. This is not, it's not how I imagined we would meet each other. No, this is not, this is, give up on it. Got it, don't worry about it, Matt. Don't worry about it. It is about Goblin, Matt. It is about Goblin. This is not, it is about Goblin. Yes. Don't care. Don't care. Just don't care and everything will be fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just don't care and everything will be fine. Thank you. I think I'm in love. Not how I imagined your friendship going. No, this is not how I imagined your friendship going. Okay. I know. Thank you.